Thanks for joining us today, guys. And I hope you guys had an amazing Easter and holiday break with your family. My name is Osayo Sunday. For those who don't know, I am the owner of Fit Academy, and I am very excited that you guys are all on this phone call with us. Um, and we're able to launch our new iteration of our Commit to Fit challenge. It keeps getting better, it keeps getting more involved, and it keeps delivering awesome results. So that's who I am. A few of my members of my staff are on this call right now. Jordan's on here, and Maria is having issues getting on, but she will be a main point of contact from the Fit Academy standpoint as well. Jordan, say what's up and introduce yourself.
Hello, everyone. I'm Jordan Rogers, and I just started working at Fit Academy, I guess a week or so ago. And I'm going to be one of the main contacts for the program with Maria. And a little background is I just graduated from school in North Carolina with a degree in public health, and I'm really interested in working with fitness and nutrition and working with health programs. So that's kind of a little bit about me, and I'm really excited to do this. This is going to be my first program, so very excited.
And for those who don't know, we have Brittany Kennedy. She is our partner in crime over at On Point Nutrition. Feel free to take it, Brittany.
Yeah, my name is Brittany Kennedy. As I said, I am the owner and the founder of On Point Nutrition. We are a team of registered dietitians and nutritionists here in the city in Philadelphia. We do all one-on-one virtual nutrition counseling. So these video conferences are my jam. I do them all day long. So I will be one of your main points of contact over this next 4 weeks. Our other team member, Kate Glutz, is also going to be a point of contact for you guys as well. She couldn't be on the call because she's actually on the other side of the room talking to one of her clients, but she'll be a point of contact as well, kind of dropping in the Facebook group and providing some recipes and kind of interesting content for you guys to use and read over the next 4 weeks as well. So yeah, we're really excited. We love doing these events with Fit Academy, and we often jump in and do some workouts during the week as well. So we're excited to do another challenge.
Great. It looks like some more people jumped on. Maria, Stephanie, what's going on?
Hi.
Hello.
Hey, it's a party now, guys. It's a party. Okay. All right. So we're doing intros. I was introducing my team. Maria, say what's up. Feel free to introduce yourself.
Hi, guys. I'm Maria. I'm the Fit Academy. You'll probably be seeing a lot of me throughout these next 4 weeks. I'm here to teach classes and to answer questions. If you're in the studio for anything, you see me, feel free to ask questions. I'll be posting in the Facebook group as well, so you can get a hold of me that way.
Yep. So that is who we are, but that's not important. The important part is who you guys are, and why you guys are here. So if you guys can, let's do this. Let's go around with your name, maybe a little bit about yourself, and why you decided to join this call today. What made you hop on this call and say, "Hey, I'm ready to get started. I'm ready for a big change."
You want to start?
Sure, Ava, please.
Ava, you're starting.
Okay. Hi, I'm Ava. I'm a senior in high school, and I'm doing this with my mom. So
Hi.
we're both doing this together on a fit journey, just to have a healthier lifestyle.
Hi, I'm Franny. I'm Ava's mom, and we just want to start incorporating more exercise into our everyday lifestyle. And basically, that's it. Just feeling good and looking good, and that's about it. So we're a team.
Double trouble is what it
Yep,
sounds like.
we're
I like
wrecking
it. No, I like it. This is great. This is actually our first mother-daughter combo, so I'm super excited for you guys. I think you guys are going to really enjoy it. We've had a lot of husband and wife, brother and sister, but this is the first mother-daughter, so this is going to be a great experience for you guys. And if there's anything that we can do
Pressure's
to make
on
the
me.
experience best, let us know.
Thank you.
All right, let's go with Jennifer.
Okay, hi, I'm Jen. I am currently, I just actually quit my job a couple weeks ago, and I'm working on an online business, so I have more time than I did before. And I wanted to use that time to get fit again. I kind of fell off the wagon, and I'm ready to start again.
Great. And Stephanie?
Hi, Stephanie. I'm a master's student at UPenn, actually doing a master's in social work. And so we talk a lot about self-care, and that's something I'm not doing very well at. So yeah, I love team sports, and so it seemed like a good place. I did a class and my friend came and it was like really awesome. So definitely that's why I decided to do it.
There you go. Okay.
Perfect.
That's awesome. We have one person on here that's unknown that's muted. There we go.
Oh.
Hey, Mrs.
Can you hear
Unknown.
me?
Yes, we
This
can.
is
Yeah.
Maddie. Hi, sorry, this is Maddie. I'm at work, so I actually have to jump in a few, but I wanted to make sure I met everyone. But I'm doing this because I started to feel kind of complacent with my workouts and wanted to mix it up. And same with nutrition. I, kind of am in a routine that I'm not sure is working anymore. So I just wanted to see what else I can learn and improve on.
Cool. Very, very cool.
Awesome.
So one thing that I like to do to kind of start the conversations is, I really want to know what you think from your perspective has been the hardest part in terms of getting into a fitness routine that also included nutrition. And if you guys can kind of go down the line as well, we'll start with Ava and Franny. If you just name one thing that is, your biggest obstacle, what would that be?
I think it's hard when you don't have like people around you, because you can always go to like a workout class and that's like a lot easier because people are going through like the same obstacles with the workout or whatever. But as far as like a lifestyle goes, it's different to like have like a group of people that support you or not.
Yeah, basically just being held accountable and having a team around you to just give you the support to actually go and be a part of a group is what we were kind of both looking for.
Great. And Jennifer, what about you? What about your the biggest obstacle for you when it comes to diet, nutrition, and fitness?
So I would say there's two things. One is once I'm in a routine, I tend to be good with sticking with programs, but it's the, exercising 2 times a week type stuff that I just end up not doing it. So I really like to have like more of a regimen, which I think this will provide. And then also as far as nutrition, it's been eating too much sugar. I think I'm like a sugar addict. And so I want to work on that.
Great. Stephanie?
Probably echo a lot of what other people have been saying, but I think also just I moved here like not just a year ago, like last July. So moving and starting school and all of that for me has been a lot. And so it's hard to like get your routine set. So that's definitely something I'm hoping for with this. As well as like I love team aspect, team stuff. I used to play Ultimate Frisbee, which is most people laugh at, but it's a really awesome team sport and very supporting. So that's something I'd be looking for.
That's fantastic. And Maddie?
Yeah, I think just having accessible food, like healthy food, whether you're working and you were traveling and you didn't get a chance to, maybe go to the supermarket and still being able to eat healthy. And same with working out, like other things in life may, get in the way and you find yourself running out of time for that workout, or you don't get to work out as long as you'd like. And then of course, temptations, at events or on the weekends, I think I'm pretty good during the week, and then, something exciting pops up and I can't help but eat the cake or, skip the workout or whatever it may be.
That's awesome. So it's so interesting because I mean, we all come from different backgrounds. We all have very, very similar struggles, right? And obstacles that we all need to overcome. What I've seen with this program over the last year and a half, 2 years of doing it, is that with this, we provide those tools and those keys to overcome those obstacles to help you get past it, but not just get past it, but thrive and make fitness basically become something that's no longer seen as a challenge. It's seen now for you as, hey, this is what I do in a daily routine. Hey, this is who I am. This becomes my new lifestyle. So I'm excited for you guys. Anyone have anything to add there? Brittany?
I mean, I think everything that you all have brought up are key concerns that we hear every day, right? Like these are things that everyone struggles with. And so in working in a group like this, I always love doing group work like this because we do a lot of one-on-one work with our clients. So it's interesting to see the dynamics of a group and see how you all can learn from each other and also support each other, because your struggle is everyone else's struggle too. Everyone runs into these same problems. And I think a lot of times we feel like it's just us, right? It's like, why am I having such a hard time with this? Why is this just so difficult for me? And it's not just you, like everyone struggles with it. So I think when you work in a group, it's really good because you can learn from each other and see that you're not the only one that's having a hard time, right? And it's going to get much easier as we progress through these next 4 weeks too, which is exciting.
So without further ado, let's get into the content. This will be quick, and we'll be able to go into a lot more detail in a minute. So I'm going to share my screen with you, and it's going to be the document that we're going to email out to you after this conversation. Let's see here. All right, share. Everyone see this?
Yes.
Mm-hmm.
Fantastic. Shout out to Brittany for remaking my awesome Commit to Fit document. It looks great.
Thank you.
So
This
we're
is what I
gonna
did
go
on
right
Easter.
into it. Yeah, I did a lot of work on Easter too, right?
Yeah.
All right, so as you guys know, guys, the Commit to Fit is brought to you guys by Fit Academy as well as On Point Nutrition. Both of us are Best of Philly fitness and nutrition companies. We really, really take this seriously, and it's our passion. We love to help people, and that's why we put this together, because we've seen the kind of changes that it's going to help for the people who need it. So I'm going to go through my part pretty quick. What we do is fitness, and it's high intensity interval training as well as circuit training, but it's all go at your own pace. It's always going to be challenging. So I love the Commit to Fit challenge because it's really good for anyone. The exercises that we do are safe, and we can either progress it or regress it. A lot of the workouts that we also have are very either time-based or rep-based. So if you're just starting off and haven't been in any kind of fitness routine in a long time, we suggest that you guys start slow. Get your body used to that type of workout. But if you have been active for a while, get after it. This is where you can really make a big change in 4 weeks. But as I said, the workouts are going to feature circuit training, high intensity interval training, which is basically a format for us to keep your heart rate at a specific level that's going to help you burn and metabolize fat faster than just running, outdoors. Tabata, same things, as well as body weight and suspension training. We do something there at the studio called extra credit. Now, my background is sports. So every time I used to go to practice, my coach used to say, "Hey, you better come in for extra credit." I mean, he used to say it a lot differently than that, but he used to say, "Come in for extra credit. It's going to add up in the time." And the extra credit for us was either extra day of workout in the gym, or film study, or even an extra credit doing extra work from a homework perspective in study hall. But that extra credit matters, guys. It's going to help maximize the results that you get, whether if it's from a nutrition standpoint, just instead of eating that cupcake, you eat something, a healthier option. That's extra credit as well, even though it's not in the gym. We, from a fitness schedule perspective, if you guys look at our website and take a look at the Fit Academy schedule, we basically created the workout week as a gym week, right? So as a regular fitness schedule. So for example, we have different focuses per day. Monday is fit uppers. Today, if you come to the session, it's going to be an upper body workout. Tuesdays and Thursdays are Fit Shred. Think more traditional high intensity interval training workouts, Tabata circuits. Super challenging. Your heart rate's going to be up. You may be out of breath, but it's a lot of fun. You're going to sweat a lot. We have a Fit Lower, which is a lower body workout. And then we also have a Fit Core, which is more about conditioning as well as core development. So abs, back, as well as long periods of conditioning type exercises. Think like rowing, think running, box jumps, things like that. Step ups. Our target is to burn 500 to 800 calories per day. During the workout, you'll definitely hit at least 4. And then something called excess post-exercise oxygen consumption. That basically helps you continue to burn anywhere up to 200 additional calories because of the type of metabolic training that you're doing after your workout, which is awesome. So that's where a lot of the benefits come from. Make sure you're taking at least 1 or 2 days per week to rest, right? Yoga and active stretching is extremely, extremely recommended. We do a lot of things that are going to throw your body out of balance, right? When you're lifting weights, you're basically ripping and rebuilding muscles. Restorative exercises and restorative fitness, such as yoga or Pilates, is great to make sure that you're keeping your body in balance and you're keeping yourself safe. More than anything, keeping yourself safe. And I want to emphasize that. All right. So take that day or two and stretch. We stretch a lot in the beginning of our workouts. We stretch at the ends of our workouts. But trust me, that's not nearly enough. Dedicate 10 to 15 minutes before or after you wake up and before you go to bed each day, just to let your body relax and stretch. All right. Once again, it's all completely go at your own pace. So we're going to give you guys modifications for all of the exercises that we do. Our coach is going to make sure that they're going around and assisting you with any modification that is needed. At the same time, if you want to amp it up, you want to get after it, listen, we're going to give you some more challenging exercises. That way you can get the most out of your workout. So, don't be afraid to either modify it and still get the best or amp it up at the same time. Our workouts are simple. We build lean muscle, we burn body fat, and we increase muscle endurance. In the end, guys, for what we do from Fit Academy standpoint, our goal is to make sure that when you wake up after seeing the results, you can stand in the mirror naked and feel absolutely fantastic. Regardless of whatever result that is, whether if it's inches, weight, just entire, energy, we want you to feel fantastic naked. That's everyone wants to feel absolutely fantastic naked, because that's going to give them happiness. It's going to give them self-esteem. It's going to give them motivation, and it's going to feel great. So if we can help you get to that standpoint, trust me, our job is done. But more importantly, you get the results and you get the feelings that you want. So let's talk about metrics. During this, we're going to be capturing absolutely everything. So we capture your BMI, your body fat, your beginning weight, as well as your waist and before and after pictures. So we make sure that we have multiple measures to tell you your story, right? And trust me, numbers can be deceiving. That's why we capture all these different numbers, all these different aspects. That way, it provides you the accurate story as to what this weight loss or fitness journey is, right? Whether if it's inches, numbers on a scale, or just how you feel, waking up and feeling great, feeling motivated that you're living a healthier lifestyle, right? So we'll track everything. Social accountability, that's one big thing that we're really, really beefing up. We have a dedicated Facebook group that we highly want you guys to be active in it, right? If you guys are out and you guys see, a healthy meal and you made a healthy meal, take a picture of that, post that bad boy in our Facebook group, and we're going to add everyone in that group as well. Also post your struggles, right? Hey, if you're having a struggle, someone else is probably having a struggle that day as well. We'll help you get out of that rut and make sure you overcome that struggle and that obstacle and have an outstanding day. So we're all here to help each other when it comes to that standpoint. So definitely leverage, your peers and us for that. On Point's going to be in there, posting delicious recipes, blogs, quick little how-tos. Their content is outstanding. Give it a try, right? Same thing with our guys, with Maria and Jordan are going to be posting just general fit tips and check-ins with you guys. We're also going to have a bi-weekly conference call. So for this 4-week, it'll be one in the middle, where On Point and Fit Academy, we're going to schedule a like a 30-minute conference call to see how everyone's doing, right? Any kind of answer any questions, basically a basic check-in to see what's going on and how we can help you throughout the process. From our side, Fit Academy is actually also going to do one-on-one outreaches to the people who are in this challenge. A quick little 10-minute conversation, once again, to see kind of how things are going and answer any questions that you may not felt comfortable potentially answering in a group setting. So we definitely want to do workout warrior recognitions. And if you guys have any social media things that you do decide to post, feel free to tag us on it, right? At Fit Academy PHL. Hop in front of our awesome social media wall in the studio, which you guys will see. Take that selfie and tag that, right? Hey, sun's out, guns out in summertime, getting ready to get that summer bod. Hashtag at Fit Academy, at Maria, at Osai, at On Point, Body On Point. And those are also our hashtags on there. And I believe On Point, what's yours? Body On Point?
Body On Point, yeah.
Hashtag Body On Point, I like it. All right.
Exactly.
So once again, guys, we've done this before, and people have had an amazing amount of successes over the last several years. So these are real people, real members who've gone through it, who've got the results, and who've now really become taken on that challenge to make lifestyle or the fitness lifestyle a main part of their life. And the results that we're talking about, guys, will mean anywhere between 1 to 3 inches of 3 inches lost off of their weight. Anyway, I've seen someone lose 16 pounds of body fat and kept it off the entire time. I've seen someone drop 3% in body fat from the biometrics. So these results are all real results. It's not through magical pills, doesn't happen overnight. It happens with hard work, dedication, consistency, and an awesome nutrition plan, an awesome work ethic. So, we're hoping that you guys also become one of those goal getters and also achieve the same results you see there. And I'm almost certain you will. Some simple guidelines. All right. Anyone have any questions real quick? Cool. All right. Can everyone still hear me? Am I talking to air? I'll take that as a yes.
So if we go tonight or whenever, do we get our like our BMI and all that stuff taken like whenever we go in the first time, or is there a specific...
Yes. Good question, and I was going to pick that up. So so when you guys come in for your first workout, come about 10 to 15 minutes beforehand, right? And we'll get your biometrics. Either the coach or someone at the front desk will help you get your biometrics and before pictures, and then we'll upload those to our sheet. That way we have those recorded, and then you're good to go. The entire process takes maybe 5 minutes max, but it's pretty simple, and you'll be ready for the workout.
Okay, cool.
Good question. Any other questions? All right. So into the guidelines. So first and foremost, achieving any goal is about being organized and getting focused, getting in that right mindset, and basically preparing yourself and allowing yourself to basically succeed. So if you're someone that needs a notebook or an app, On Point has an outstanding app that she's going to review with everybody, or a journal, whatever it is. Do what you personally need to do in order to stay on track, right? Set your intentions, set your mindset, and set your goals. I'm also going to be following up with everybody with a goal setting webinar that's already been recorded, as well as documents. I would love for you guys to fill out your goals and really basically set out a playbook or a map as to how you're going to be able to achieve those goals. Stay hydrated. This is a big one. Hydration is going to be key. When you guys are working out, there's a few things that's going to happen. Your body's going to build up lactic acid from the stressors that you put through, that you're going through during the workouts. In order to get that lactic acid out, which is going to make you sore, you need to stay hydrated, but you also need to stay moving. If you just sit after one day of working out and your body feels like you're in shock, that lactic acid is going to sit in your muscles. It's going to actually make you more sore. So by staying hydrated and by staying active, whether if it's even like an active rest type of day where you're going for a walk or you're stretching or you're doing yoga, whatever it may be, that's going to help you flush out that lactic acid. So hydration is definitely key. Aim for 75 ounces a day, 8 cups a day. If you have those liter bottles, drink like 3 to 4 of those. It may be uncomfortable at first, but your body will get used to it and your body's going to thank you. Be well rested. Pretty simple enough. Try to get at least 6 or 7 hours of sleep per day. If your body is not rested, it will not heal, it will not grow, and your results will not be as good. Limit starches after lunch, and the best part is On Point's going to go through this as well. The meal plan is very, very detailed, and it's going to basically do that. So if you follow the meal plan, you should be pretty good on this key. I'm gonna go right over here. This is a big one, guys, especially for you, Ava. No alcohol or sweetened sugared beverages. Ava's that was a joke. She's not 21 yet. But it's 4 weeks, guys. For all the adults in here, stay away from the alcohol and stay away from the sodas. Right? Seltzer is fine because it is a zero net sugar. Most of them are anyway. But during these 4 weeks, it's going to do a few things for you. It's going to help you feel amazing during those times. It's going to take away any unneeded carbs and calories from alcohol and from the effects of eating from alcohol. And on top of that, it's going to save you some money, right? So the amount of money that you spent on this program is probably that or more that you'll save from not drinking or, not eating from going out to eat, whatever it may be. Sweetened beverage, don't do it. Drink water. Coffee's good, teas are good. So caffeine is okay. We talked about added sugars, and I'll let the nutritionists talk about this in more depth, but stay away from added sugars, stay away from high fructose sweeteners and juices that are high in concentrate. Take a look at these labels. Sometimes it's not as clear, but make sure that if you do have questions regarding labels, ask the On Point team. That's what they're here for. No refined foods or refined grains. So think about white bread, think about pasta. Stay away from those for a little bit. My biggest I guess you would call it vice is Pop-Tarts. Yep, that's right. I eat Pop-Tarts and they're damn delicious. But check it out, guys. For this one, stay away from the pastries, stay away from the candied goods, and you guys should be all right. Any questions there? Cool. All right, so this is where I hand it over to my main girl, Brittany. Feel free to take it over.
Cool, perfect. So these next 4 weeks, and each of you will be getting a copy of this, so don't worry, this is not your plan on this slide, don't stress. But each of you are going to be getting a 4-week meal plan to follow. The meal plans themselves are based off of your demographic info. So they're based off of whether you're male or female and kind of generally where your current weight falls. So that's why obviously once you get your demographics checked at the gym, you'll be able to get the correct meal plan. We really focus, and we try to focus on food groups over anything else. So this isn't a plan for 4 weeks that you're going to be counting calories or even really focusing too much on macros. We want you to be focusing on having a certain amount of servings from each food group on a daily basis. And then also making sure that you're picking and choosing really healthy food options. So like Asai said, staying away from fried foods, overly processed foods. The more whole food options you guys can get at the store, the better. You can definitely eat out, that's totally okay, but really try to limit that and try to eat at home as much as possible. I put this sample for 7 days on here just so I can kind of break it down for you guys. You can see how it's organized. Each day you're going to have essentially kind of 5 mini meals, or if you want to think of it as like 3 meals and 2 snacks. So you'll have a breakfast, lunch, and dinner, and then snacks in between. Everything is color coded, and you'll see when we get to the next slide kind of why that is and what that means. But the one thing I wanted to focus on here with you guys, just showing you this, is that there are specific examples of items that you can be eating over the next 4 weeks on this plan, but you do have flexibility to pick and choose the specifics of what you would like to have. So just because it says you need to have 1 ounce of low-fat cheese it really just needs to be a dairy serving. So let's go to the next slide because it'll make more sense once we get there.
Yep.
Perfect. Okay, how it works. All right, so 4 key things I want you guys to focus on. The first is that you need to eat everything that's on your plan. So because you're working out a ton, you're going to be expending a lot of energy. So if you want your body to make the changes that you want it to make and to look differently, you need to put in energy into your system to make sure that you're going to be getting through these workouts and feeling great. So really make sure that you're hitting all of those major food groups each day on your plan, and really don't cut anything out. If you're hungry, definitely let us know. So like as I said, we do have the Facebook group, which is an open group for everyone to see. So if you have questions or you're hungry and you need to add something to your plan, just definitely reach out and let us know. Like I said on the last slide, the next thing here is switch things up. Your 4-week meal plan provides a framework for you guys to follow, but you can pick and choose the specific foods that you want. So below this, there's kind of a screenshot of the table of contents of the complete food guide that you all are going to receive. So the food guide itself breaks down all your major food groups, your protein, fruit, vegetable, starch, dairy, and fat. And the colors on here directly correlate to the colors on your meal plan, which was on the last slide. So if something is highlighted, perfect. So for dinner, you can see you have, this plan has 6 ounces of poultry or fish, 1 cup of green vegetables, a ½ cup brown rice, or quinoa. You could totally eat what that says, or you can pick whatever you want from that food group. So anything that's highlighted blue is a protein, and all you need to do is reference the protein sheet in your meal, in your food guide, and that way you can pick and choose specific proteins that you want. So again, yeah, there's an example page here of what it looks like. So there's 3 pages of protein options. So anything you see in blue is protein, and you can pick anything from those pages. So you guys have a lot of flexibility to pick and choose the specifics of what you want, and obviously reach out to us if you have questions about things. The third key point here is that you want to focus on portion control. It's never a good thing to eat too much. I think we all know that, but it's also not a good thing to eat too little, especially because you're working out so much. You need to make sure that you're eating enough food to fuel your workouts. So your complete food guide is going to have portioning in there for you. So whether it's 4 ounces of chicken, ½ cup of rice, 1 cup of blueberries, whatever it is, you want to make sure that you're eating the amount that's listed in the food guide. That way you're not hungry. And then the 4th key is just quality. So quality is key. So when you're shopping, really focus on purchasing high quality whole foods. Organic produce should be purchased whenever possible. It's not required, but if you can do it, definitely do it. Picking up antibiotic-free protein foods or just high-quality meats, they're going to fuel your body better, and you're going to feel better eating them. And really try to avoid purchasing canned fruits or vegetables that just have a bunch of extra sugar and extra salt in them. Speaking of shopping, you guys are going to be getting a shopping list. So everything we've listed here, the top items that we feel you should definitely be picking up at the store. Again, this is just an example for you, so you don't have to follow exactly what's listed on here, but it's just going to give you an idea of key things that you want to pick up. So the left-hand side are products and different types of foods that we suggest, and then the right-hand side is obviously blank for you guys to make your own grocery shopping list. But going to the grocery store this week, I would definitely take this with you. It's going to be super helpful. And then the last page is your restaurant guide. So again, you know, we really want you guys to be eating at home as much as possible. Meal prepping is going to be key. So like Asai said, putting together a plan and making sure you're organized is really going to help you get through this. But we just put together a couple rules here. If you are eating out, try to avoid bread, starters, appetizers, small plates, desserts, alcohol, and really just focus on getting whole food based meals. So making sure that there's a protein included in your meal, a vegetable, and then a healthy starch. But above all, you always want to make sure that you're enjoying your food. If you're out with family and friends, you want to enjoy that time. You don't want to avoid social settings like that, especially with your family. Just make sure that you're thinking through it and making good choices.
Yep.
And like Asai said too, tracking everything is really key. So I'm going to be sending out an email to everyone after this meeting today. our team, On Point Nutrition, has a customizable food logging app that all of our one-on-one clients use that we do make available as an option to everyone doing the Commit to Fit challenge as well. So I highly suggest enrolling in it. It's something where you'll have a customized food logging app. It's going to reflect exactly what your meal plan is telling you to eat. There's a space for you to track your hydration, your activity level, your sleep habits, and it'll directly connect you to our team member, Kate, for the next 4 weeks as well. So this way, if you have specific questions regarding your food and your nutrition that you don't feel super comfortable posting in a group setting, it'll connect you directly with her. That way you have your kind of personal nutritionist for the next 4 weeks to answer any questions as well. So yeah, so that's that. So I know I just gave you guys a ton of info. So like Asai said, any questions or anything I can expand upon for you guys regarding the food? No? No one? Speak now, forever hold your peace. Or at least until you write a question in the Facebook group.
So guys,
No?
what I would say is that the easy part is going to be the fitness, right? You guys can come into Fit Academy, and for you guys, you can go into autopilot and just crush mode, right? It's easy to do a push-up. It's easy to do, a body squat. What's hard is really knowing exactly what to put in your body, right? And this is why On Point Nutrition and their team and their support is critical. Most of the questions that we get from our clients when we do our surveys and when we follow up with all the people, all the challengers, is, hey, at first I didn't know what to eat, how to eat it, when to eat it, how to fuel my body for my workouts, if I was eating the right things. Hey, I'm a vegetarian, this, that, and the third. A lot of it was based on nutrition. People have worked out before, but not too many people have had the opportunity to have the support of a dietitian basically helping them through their meal plan. And that's where a decent amount of the value is with this, because you guys are going to hit some ruts, whether if it's going out or whether if it's, hey, I'm cooking and I don't know how to cook. What do I put together that's basic that I can eat and meet my goals, right? So ask as many questions as you can, right? And don't be afraid to use that app. The app is going to be super, super important in keeping you guys organized and keeping you guys on track nutrition-wise.
Yeah, and like I said, I'm going to send out an email to everyone today. That way it gives you all the details on like how to enroll and what it includes. But the app is awesome. Our clients love it. It's super great. It makes everything super easy. And it connects you directly to a member of our team. So that way, any questions you guys have in between, just shoot directly through your app. It'll connect you right to Kate, and you'll be good to go.
Ooh, also, one thing I forgot to actually add was from the workout perspective. So once again, if you guys are starting off, this is a short challenge. It's only 4 weeks long, right? So if you guys are starting off, we definitely need you, in order to get the results that you're looking for, you need to be at the studio at least 3 times per week. If you're just starting, 3 times. Think, an upper, a lower, and a shred day, right? Those 3 to get you in the groove. If you're already in some sort of active lifestyle, listen, 4 is your minimum. You have to get 4 in. Try to get those 4 workouts in. If you can get 5, get 5. All right, get those 1 or 2 days of rest in there as well. Cool. But always keep us in connection and let us know how your body's feeling. Let us know if there's any kind of tweaks, anything that may have happened in or outside of the studio that we should be aware of, any kind of prior injuries. That way we can make sure that we're being as safe and attentive to whatever your specific needs are.
All right.
Perfect.
All right. Work on logging.
Any questions?
Anything going on in the evening this week?
Such a quiet group.
Camille, what up, mama?
Okay. So pretty chill week. Meals are prep, or are you prepping today?
All right, cool. Maria, you have anything?
Hey, sorry, I'm actually eating, so I didn't want to show myself.
All good, all good. Welcome to the group. Excited for you, Ma.
Hey.
There she is.
No, I just wanted to add on to kind of just go off what Brittany was saying when you said aside about how you're not going to be perfect all 4 weeks. But the biggest thing is if you do have a slip up here and there, don't let it be the be all end all to the rest of the challenge. Just get over it. It's in the past. It's over. It's done with. Just get right back to your nutrition plan, to your workouts, all that stuff. Don't let one little thing, like if you go out on a weekend and you have a drink or you eat an appetizer that you shouldn't have had, and don't let that just guilt you. Don't guilt yourself and don't let that bring you down. Just try and let it in the past, jump right back to drinking that water, eating that food that you're supposed to be eating, stuff like that.
Agreed. Yeah, I mean, guys, this is definitely a challenge. It's gonna be a challenge fitness-wise. It's gonna be a challenge nutrition-wise, and that's why we're here for support. What I want to do is I want to set the mindset, right? I want to set the mindset, and I want to have everyone basically set their intentions before this call is over. So I'll start first, all right? And from my perspective, from the ownership perspective, my intention is I'm committed to helping you guys achieve and exceed your goals and making it a fun time. That's my intention, and I'm excited for you guys. Let's go with Ava and her mama.
My intention is to just feel better overall and just like let it affect my like how I feel mentally and physically. Like just let that be all just like one connect and be overall better.
Pretty much the same. My intention is to start making some healthy dinners. We're fortunate to have a husband that's a chef, but he's going to help us. And
bring some of that in. Bring it into the studio.
Yeah, we'll bring some grub in. And I think we're going to hit the ground running today. Go shopping, and tonight take a class.
There you go. Intention set with actions, and I love that.
Yeah.
Actions. Yeah.
Perfect.
Jennifer.
Thank you.
My intention is to be the strongest or become the strongest version of myself, and also to feel good about myself, like in a bathing suit again, because I don't right now.
We got you, mama. Camille.
So I think number one, I want to make sure I tone everything. Right now, it's not toned. It's not toned at all. I just want to tighten it all back up. But the nutrition part is really important to me because I am not shopping for groceries on a regular basis. Like I just stuff my face, and I just want to make sure that I have a plan for going grocery shopping, and that I'm actually eating the food that I'm purchasing, not just being like letting it rot in the fridge, because that's what's been happening. So
Yeah, that's
trying to
never
avoid
good.
all that. No,
Yeah.
trying to avoid all that. I buy a bunch of vegetables, and then I don't have time, or I don't make time. That's number one. So that's what I'm gonna. That's what I'm
There you
working
go.
on.
Make
Good.
time and shop the right way. Good
Yes.
intentions. Great.
Yeah, good.
Steph.
I think just kickstart everything. I don't know. I think I have some weight loss goals, but beyond that, just feeling strong and healthy.
Great. And let's go with Maria.
My intention is to have all of you guys looking your best, feeling your best, and I really want everyone to get a lifestyle out of this. I don't want it to just be 4 weeks and that was fun, then we're back to it. I want you to get knowledge, be able to realize that, oh, this isn't that hard. I can actually apply this, to my everyday life and carry this out. And I want you to get some good tips from it that you will be able to, keep doing from here on out. I want you to be able to find balance with it.
Jordan.
So my goal is definitely that everyone's feeling their best. And I just feel like when you're on point with your nutrition and you're working out and you're sweating every day, that helps and that shines through every part of your life. It's not just fitness and body image and stuff like that. It shows in everything you do. And when you have confidence, I feel like you can make so many things happen in your life. And I just feel like it starts with feeling your best, and to feel your best, I feel like you have to be fueling your body, and I feel like you have to be sweating every day. And I just want everyone to work on their best selves. That's what I'm going to be doing. And I'm going to be doing the program with everyone as well. So I'll be in the challenge with you guys. So I'll be feeling everything you're feeling. And I focus mainly for myself on budget friendly meal plans that are kind of basic, so I can kind of fit it into my busy lifestyle, which I think is important for everybody. So if I can help with just being a team member with you guys and maybe some advice and just share our stories, I think that'd be great. And we can all do it together.
Yep.
Yeah.
And last but not least, Brittany.
Boom. I think our intention in working with everyone is just to teach you guys why you're doing what you're doing, and really teach you how your food and your nutrition really makes a huge difference. I think it's something we run into a lot, is that people know how to follow a meal plan, but they don't always understand why they're doing it, and they don't understand how to tweak it and, you know, make it personalized for themselves. So my intention with working with everyone is just to teach you, you know, what nutrition is and how important it is and how it can really make a difference. Not only for these 4 weeks, but, you know, like Jordan said, for the long haul, really learning how to make it more of a lifestyle change for everyone.
That's awesome. Thank you very much. Hey guys, you know, we're really going to be super high touch on this, and it's important because we become a part of your life as you become a part of our life and our fitness family and nutrition family. You know, during this, we're definitely going to hope that we reach out to you guys regarding some sort of review, some sort of testimonial. So if you can, please share your honest word with us when we reach out to you about those testimonials and reviews. But other than that, guys, I am so pumped for you guys. I'm excited, and you know, can't wait to see what's gonna happen from a results perspective. You guys ready to kick ass?
They're all muted.
Silent.
They're all like.
All right, guys. Thank you for your time. If anyone has any questions, reach out to us. We will see you soon.
Thank you.
Thank you. Bye.
Yeah.
Thanks.